Hi everyone, my name is Rajkumar. I am doing Bachelor in Manufacturing Management at Open University Malaysia, Melaka. Today I am going to discuss about my assignment, which is Project Management. Communication Management is a project crucial as it is a proactive endeavor to manage within the project life cycle and also to manage the expectation and requirement of the stakeholders involved in the project. I'm going to discuss about three key factors, which is number one is effective project communication. Number two is issues and challenges in project communication. Number three is best communication channel should be adopted in order to achieve the project objectives. How is project communication determined? Project communication determined by its effective project communication, an on-time and within budget delivered result, a high-quality, complete set of user business requirement delivered, a very satisfied customer. The usage of well-established project management professional practice, discipline, tools and techniques, clear and consistent project communication, executive sponsorship and support throughout, a well-planned execute effort, a clear and consistently adhere to project scope, budget and set of performance standards, a high performance project team. These are all the key attributes of project communication success. So now let's we go through what is the issues and challenges in project communication. Issues and challenges in project communication, an acronym representing the three key challenges faced by every project manager. It is PPT, which is people, interpersonal relation and communication. Another P is process, project management methodology, approaches and tools such as templates, checklists, Microsoft Word projects. And T is stand for technology, the technical aspect and environmental involved, example like SAP, ERP, TRTA, sales and VAT software system, etc. There are three major problems. What is PPT? Just like I said in the previous slide, it is very important to bear in mind that project challenges are not just poorly 100% one of these three, but rather they have a primary and secondary aspect to them when applied to the top 10 project communication challenges. It is unrealistic deadline, both people and process challenge, communication difficulty, purely a people challenge, scope change, both people and process challenge, resources competition, both people and process challenge, uncertain dependency, both and people process. Continues of what is PPT, failure to manage risk, both people and process challenge, insufficient team skills, purely a people challenge, lack of accountability, both a people and process challenge, customers and end-to-end users are not engaged during the project, purely a people challenge, vision and goals are not well defined, both a people and process challenge. The problem research findings per a Gemini family and a Young Consulting 1998 study stated that process challenges equal to just 10%, technology challenges equal to only 10%, people challenges people challenges equals to whooping around 80%. The problem research findings again per 1999 O'Neill project manager study result. He says only 30% of project management time was spent on value added activities such as project planning, project controlling, project reporting and other communication, while 70% of the managers spend time on non-value added activities such as dealing with people challenges, handling project administrative matters. Another study conducted by the Standish Group shows findings from 2002. They stated that 51% of projects were challenged, 15% of projects failed, 34% of projects succeeded. From 1994 to 2009, the range is succeeded category went from a low of 16% in 1994 to a high in 2002 of 34%, which was the best result in the 6 studies conducted during this entire 15 years period of time. Root cause of the problems. The causes determined that were specifically in terms of people 13 items in total. Undermined motivation, weak personnel, uncontrolled problem employees, heroics, adding people to late projects, noisy crowded offices, friction between technical people and their users over customer, unrealistic problems, expectation, lack of effective project sponsorship, lack of stakeholders, lack of user customer input, politics placed above substance, wishful thinking. Root cause of process. The cause determined that were specifically in terms of process. Lack of poorly administered project management practice and disciplines. Overly optimistic schedules. Insufficient risk management. Contractor failure. Insufficient planning. Short-changed quality assurance. Insufficient management controls and etc. Root cause of technology. The causes determined that were specifically in terms of technology, lack of poorly administered project management practice and disciplines, switching tools in the middle of a project, etc. My conclusion on project communication challenge is, after considering the result from these variation studies, I can only conclude that despite all the time and effort expended by project managers, people challenges dominate by every wide margins. Project managers spend far too much time dealing with people challenges instead of value-added projects activities. Project success rates over a long period of time do not even achieve a break-even point. Result coming is quite below 50%. Best communication channel should be adopted in order to achieve the project objectives. There are few solution ideas to be explained here. Project managers need to be aware of effective remedies by actively learning, developing and continually enhancing the interpersonal, or we call it as soft skill, particularly in terms of communication. There are 3 areas of things: listening, speaking, writing. Okay. The solution in summary: project managers need to be aware of their responsibility. They need to go beyond just knowing about the latest and greatest process and technology aspect of project management to embrace conflict because it can force out and help separate facts from feelings and micro concepts. But it must be handled fairly and managed quite well. The project management trainers must draw a great attention to and place a focus upon the high degree of project failures. There are real causes and remedies by using the PRISM PPT. Do far more to encourage soft skills training for project managers, team leaders and project team members on continual basis by promoting articles, books, seminars and conference the critical topic. Come to know oneself well in order to be an effective project manager. As a final word, I would like to share a quote said by a famous Nicola Machiavelli in the book of the Prince, dated in 1515, alias 1515. What he says is, there is nothing more difficult to take in hand, more perilous to conduct, or more uncertain in its success than to take the lead in the introduction of a new order things, because the innovator has Four enemies, all those who have done well under the old conditions, and lukewarm defenders in those who may do well under the new. That's all, everyone. Thank you so much.